Hi there, and welcome to Let's Slow Down, a podcast for all of you who feel tired and stressed from this overwhelming world. Here we'll have fun, inspiring conversations about living life on our own terms and explore ways to ease the pace of our modern world, because life really is good when you're relaxed enough to be present for it. I'm your host, Anne-Marie Stolting, and I welcome you to this space where I hope to inspire you to slow down, because life is too short to let it go by in a blur. So take a deep breath, relax, and enjoy the show.
Hi, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of the Let's Slow Down podcast. This episode is for all the moms out there who are wrapping up another school year in their homes. I'm just going to say it. There's no way around the fact that this time of year is absolutely madness. As I sit here and reflect, I'm realizing that it's actually crazier than the holidays. I've never really realized that before. With nearly as many gifts to buy and definitely more events to attend, it's crazy. Concerts, graduations, dances, prom, award ceremonies, field trips, Girl Scout projects, sports. The list goes on and on. There is so much. This season is especially full for my family because 2 out of 3 of my kids are graduating schools and moving up. We'll be leaving our dear elementary school that we've been in for nearly a decade now, and the emotions are high. It's a lot. It's hard. Where to begin and how to do it all and exit gracefully with the proper goodbyes said and thank yous given to close such formative chapters of life. The overwhelm is real, and I'm not going to pretend that this is an easy one to simplify or to navigate. But I will take a few short minutes today to remind myself and anyone listening who needs to hear this what really matters in seasons like this. And the first one is staying healthy. I think that this is always going to be at the top of the list because we can't really enjoy anything if we're not feeling good. And I'm noticing a lot of people getting sick all of a sudden. In my house too, everybody's got a little scratchy throat and maybe it's a summer cold or little stomach bug that's going around, but I think it's a side effect. It's kind of a physical response to all that's going on. Lots of big gatherings with tons of people. Everybody's tapped out. It's a recipe for illness. So just a little reminder, do what you can to stay healthy. Drink lots of water, eat something nutritious once in a while, get a little sleep. You can simplify areas in your day like meals to make this happen. This isn't the time to, try some new fancy recipe during the week. I pretty much never have a time when I do that, but just keep things simple. Eat something easy but healthy to save time and preserve your health. Still make a point to get exercise, get outside, even if it's just for a quick walk at some point during the day. These little things will make a big difference in how you feel. If you have a little outdoor space, such as a deck or a patio, maybe have your coffee out there or eat a meal outside just to get a little bit more fresh air, a little vitamin D in your day. So try to stay healthy, try to feel good, and just, pay attention to what your body needs and honor that as best you can. Next, be present. This one is really hard. For me, this looks like unplugging and also keeping social media and news to a minimum. Try to remember why you are where you are. Why are you at the event you're at? Is your child performing in a concert? Pay attention to them. Don't hide behind your phone recording the entire thing. Get a short video clip if you want to, but then enjoy the rest of it and really pay attention. So often, we miss the actual live event because we're busy trying to capture it all for a later time that honestly never comes. Let's be real, we're rarely going to watch that entire video again. So be there, really be there in the moment, and let your child know that you're rooting them on and noticing them, paying genuine attention. Don't worry about getting the perfectly posed picture for Instagram or socializing with every single parent you run into there, because you're completely missing the point of the actual event. Remember why you're there and what matters most. You might want to try naming it and reminding yourself right before you go. That will be helpful. But as much as you can, be present for these events because they're big. They're big. They will be big memories for you, and you want to make them count. Gratitude and gift giving. If you are as lucky as we are, and I had to really remind myself that this is a good problem. We're blessed. We're very lucky. There are so many incredible people that we want to thank at the end of the year. It can be hard on the wallet. It can cost a lot of money. Spend what you can on gift cards and such, whatever you do, but don't dismiss the value of a heartfelt thank you. Speaking as a teacher myself, I can honestly say it's one of the most valuable gifts you can give. Get your kids involved and spend an afternoon writing notes of gratitude to the adults who have made their year great. Let them know what makes them special to you and help them to feel seen and appreciated. It will be the best gift you can give to them. A coffee or Amazon card can be a nice companion to that if possible, but I think the note is the most important. And I'm just thinking that after I finish recording this, I'm going to sit down by myself and then with my kids to make a list of all the people we need to do this for, so we don't have to rush and end up last minute. Get ahead of it and let this be a time to reflect and give thanks on a wonderful year. And lastly, trying to maintain a minimal mindset in busy times can help your environment and your headspace to stay a bit calmer and more grounded. Not having visual clutter everywhere can create a feeling of relaxation and room to breathe for you when you return home after a busy day. So for me, this looks like maybe doing a quick declutter and wiping down the counters each night so that I can start fresh in the morning. And then focusing on the main priorities that matter most each day can give your mind a little break. Again, I'd recommend trying to prepare ahead of time with the thank yous, with the outfits. These kids grow fast. So if something fit them at Christmas, like dress pants or something, make sure they still fit or buy them new ones, whatever you need to do, but get ahead of that. And then you can take each day one step at a time. This will help you not feel so overwhelmed and also give yourself a chance to stay present and really live in the moment. As the saying goes, the days are long, but the years are short. So it is my sincere wish that you will be able to savor these moments with your family and honestly enjoy them and live them to the fullest. Forgo whatever little stuff can be pushed aside on your to-do list right now and focus on the people and experiences that matter most at this special, yet very, very busy time of year. And be sure to tune in next week for a really incredible, special conversation with Joshua Becker, one of the thought leaders of our time in the minimalist space. I'm sure many of you are familiar with Joshua, but for those who aren't, check out his website and blog, Becoming Minimalist, or some of his books. They all share such a great message on living with less and focusing on what matters. They'll actually be very helpful if you're feeling a lot of overwhelm right now. So check him out and just know that you're in for a real treat next week. So good luck with the end of the year madness. You've got this, and I'll see you next Tuesday.
I hope you've enjoyed our journey together. Please take a moment to rate and review the show. It really helps us grow and reach others looking to slow down too. Wishing you simplicity and ease in your world, and I'll see you back here next week.